Hey y'all, so I know you've been asking for a chocolate melting video. I'm doing one for colored chocolate. This is my first 30 seconds, and as you can see, I'm kind of stirring it around. So just make sure the melting wafers are evenly because it does hold heat. So this is going to be my second 30 seconds, and it's kind of melted, but it's not all the way. So you always want to stir in between each one because you want to make sure you're evenly distributing the heat. But a couple of things that we don't consider is our microwave temperatures do fluctuate. Are you melting on 100% power versus 50% power? And what are your microwave watts? I'm using 1800 watts. And so this theory is based on that. The most commonly used would be, I think it's like 1000 to 1200 watts. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in for another 30 seconds so that you guys are able to see what that looks like. And remember, with, you know, colored chocolate, because it has those extra additives in there, it does take longer to melt versus white chocolate. It probably would have already been melted by now. So you see me, I'm still stirring. It's stiff, but I'm stirring in between. So I sped it up a little bit because now you can see the fourth time is giving me everything that I needed to give. It's melting the way I need it to. I could just stir it out, but I needed to add more chocolate. So I did add more chocolate to this, and you'll see me go ahead and put more chocolate in it. So because I'm putting more chocolate, you'll see that once it gets close, that needs to go back in. But at this point, because the chocolate's melted, I put it in for 20 seconds. So now we have our 20 seconds. And at this point, I stir until everything is melted because I don't want to overheat my chocolate because then what happens is once you dip your chocolate, then it has this grayish tint over it. We can cover it, but who got time to be doing that? So yes, again, this I'll insert a recommendation on a chart that I created for what you should use as like a base for melting your chocolate. And it's not the end all be all, but here it is. You can take this and use it as your guide, and hopefully this helps someone. Let me know if it's helped you.